Hi guys, it's your guy the H here. First up, I've got a slightly different layout. As you can tell, I'm now sitting down. Hope you guys appreciate it. I still haven't been able to finish basically the whole layout, and I want you guys to see my pop vinyls a little bit more than you can, and the Deadpool, A-Team, Spider-Man, and action figures and all that kind of stuff. I say action figures, I don't actually have any action figures in here. My little brother does. Shout out to my bro. But I've got a lot of pop vinyls and I've got comics which you can't see. But I'm gonna like basically zhuzh it up. Remember that word, zhuzh? Is that still around? Basically, I'm gonna zhuzh it up, and all this area is going to be posted up in terms of wrestling and stuff like that, because you can't really see much at the moment. Bit of a blue background, pop vinyls there. But I want to change it up, so let me know what you guys think. Anyway, first, oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Yes, that was absolutely putrid. But I'm wearing my Macho Man t-shirt. Get it from Amazon. So let's talk about, well, there's so much in wrestling. I'm going to do 2 videos. Let's talk about the first one, ENZO Amore and Joey Janela. So I'm sure a lot of you guys don't follow the dirt sheets, aka the wrestling websites, and don't know the information what's going on. But basically, Joey Janela and ENZO had an altercation. So what happened was, this is literally from tweets. Please go to Real One, which is Enzo's Twitter, and Joey Janela Bad Boy on Twitter to find out more information. But they were at a concert yesterday, Blink-182. You know Blink-182, that band? They sing All the Small Things. And what else do they sing? They've got a few songs, but I can't remember all the hits. I wasn't like a huge fan. I was more of a Sum 41, like Does This Look Infected? You guys know what it's about. Bit of Bowling for Soup, Go Where the Bad Guys Want, etc. But also I had a Nickelback album. Anyway, I wasn't a huge Blink-182 fan. Never had an albums or not. My brother knows a few of their songs. Obviously, he was literally a little baby or toddler when they were about. But he knows a few of their songs. They were at a Blink-182 concert. Yep. You'd think what? But it's good. They've got an eclectic taste and change in music. Much like myself, I appreciate that. I can appreciate that a lot. People taking a mick out of Blink-182 and yet they love NXT UK's music. And like, I guess I'm really underground. But I listen to UK grime hip hop sometimes, and I don't even know what NXT's music is. It's like some EDM fused with grime. I don't even want to talk about that. I actually regret even mentioning that because it's so bad. It's actually worse than normal NXT's. Anyway, back to Blink-182 concert. They were at a Blink-182 concert, and there's footage now which shows Joey Janela, the Bad Boy, trying to greet Enzo, and then Enzo slaps his hand down. Enzo puts his hands up in fighting stance. Also, how big is Joey Janela? He looks about 5'2" in this video. He looks like an absolute primordial dwarf. He looks shorter than Lionel Messi. I'm not even joking. He looks really, really skinny and short. If I had to guess, I'd say he's about 8 stone and a half, maybe 9 stone. And the thing about AEW is they do lie a lot about sizes, a lot more than WWE, because I met Darby Allin with my brother. I've got some pictures if you guys want to see. And he's billed at 82 kg. I'm 77 kg, and if you look at the pictures, go on my Twitter at HChatsback. I'm literally probably about 2 stone bigger than him, and I'm literally 77, which is about 12 stone. So at max, he's 10 stone, maximum. I reckon he's more like 9 and a bit stone. But yeah, they have him at 82 kg. He's not 82 kg. I know it's wrestling, they have to lie. I haven't looked what Joey Janela, the Bad Boy's weight is, but he looks really short, and he looks skinnier than Enzo. I know Enzo used to be a bit of a bodybuilder. Google up Eric Arndt bodybuilding pictures. He actually was a wedge at one stage. I think it's probably reduced, but he looks really, really muscular. Like, he looks crazy. But yeah, Enzo looks like he dwarfs bloody Joey Janela, and Enzo's what, 5'7", 5'8" max. But it's just interesting, guys. It's a funny video. You see Enzo chatting some rubbish, going up to him with his hands up, and then Joey Janela puts his fists up. It looks like handbags at dawn is what we say in England. Just terrible. Just terrible play. But it's worked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing a video about it. And Enzo's got his name out there. He had his name out there at the Ring of Honor New Japan show earlier this year. For some weird reason, Ring of Honor turned him down because they didn't think Big Cass and well, Cass XL is now known as, and Enzo, aka the Real One, they didn't think they represented the values of Ring of Honor. But here's the thing, Ring of Honor, you're not going to have any values if you don't have a show. And the way things are going at the moment, Ring of Honor might be the first one out in this hokey cokey of independent and Major League Wrestling. No pun intended, Major League Wrestling. See what I did there? Major League Wrestling right now is amazing. They've got a new champion in Jacob Fatu. Go on YouTube, have a watch of it, MLW Fusion. honestly some of the best stuff, and it's free content every week. Impact Wrestling is coming back with some great wrestling. Moose actually dragged out a decent match with RVD. Cage versus Michael Elgin was amazing. It was that good. I was half thinking to do a review of Impact Slammiversary 2019. I haven't in the end because I don't think I've got enough Impact followers on here. But honestly, I recommend that. So Impact's getting good again, or it was it last week anyway. Bloody All Elite Wrestling are coming with Wednesday Night Dynamite on, is it the 2nd of October? I cannot wait for that. MLW are doing it. It's funny, the only people who are really doing rubbish at the moment is Ring of Honor. Matt Taven, I just don't think he's championship material for the heavyweight championship of the world, in terms of Ring of Honors at least. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with them not having Enzo and Cass, because they will help the ratings a little bit. They might actually push a rating. And if not in terms of actual television ratings, they'll definitely draw a house. They'll definitely draw, because as Enzo once said, he's got the gift of the gab, and that's not a lie. Yeah, he really has. Whether you like the guy or not, he really can speak. He's very articulate. The way he speaks, he's so fluent. I love listening to him. He's one of my favourites in terms of listening to him. Obviously in the ring it's a completely different level, but sometimes it's not all about in the ring. It's sports entertainment. If I want to watch pure wrestling without as much sports entertainment, then it's NGPW. Like, listen guys, this is how good wrestling is right now. We've got NGPW, for me, best in ring. We've got AEW, for me, best sports entertainment and best in the ring, mix of both. We've got Ring of Honor, which is a bit on the low side, so not too great. We've got Impact, meddling in the middle, but it can go up or low. They've got the best women's, or one of the top 2 women, best women in the world right now, Tessa Blanchard, so they're up there. MLW, they've got bloody the Von Erich brothers, who are amazing. Tom Lawler, who took his transition from MMA to professional wrestling better than anyone, including Ronda Rousey and including Matt Riddle. And if you dispute me, go over watch those matches at MLW Fusion, let me know. I'm not getting paid by them guys, I'm not getting endorsed by them, nothing, but I'm just my own opinion. I think he's really good, and I think Matt Riddle's amazing in the ring as well. There's a lot. I think he's maybe 1% better, if that. I might actually refute myself. But no, they're both great. NXT, amazing as always. NXT UK, amazing as always. Guys, the wrestling scene has never been better, and I can honestly, genuinely say that, hand on heart, hand on Macho Man Randy Savage's face, aka Bonesaw McGraw, Spider-Man 2002 reference. Hope you guys are with me there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my new style video. Sat down, not standing up. Maybe it's a bit more enjoyable for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, style out the room a bit more, change things up a little bit, and I just hope you guys enjoy it. It's been your boy H. Cheers guys.